Yo, what it do, man? So today is June 28th, 2021, and my video of the day is going to be the details of my first DMT breakthrough, right? So I had done DMT before and I just wasn't able to break through, but on this particular night, took place a few years ago, I was able to break through. So, yeah, I sprinkled the DMT in my joint, right? In my joint of weed. And I put like like a small collection, a small clump or whatever, cluster, whatever you want to call it, towards the middle of the joint. So as I'm on the balcony smoking, I'm also on the phone with my brother, right? This is my blood brother, same mom, same dad. So I'm smoking, and then, I start coughing. He asked me, "Yo, man, you good?" I said, "Yeah, man. Yeah. Keep smoking. Take a couple more hits." Boo, boo, boo. I'm coughing real harsh, right? And so luckily my bedroom was connected to the balcony. You get what I'm saying? So I just open the sliding door, close that bitch, stumble into my room because I'm getting like all groggy and shit. Then fell on my bed, right? And I got my eyes closed. So I got my eyes closed. I see numbers, kind of like in the Matrix, right? But these were like lime green. Yeah, in the Matrix, they're kind of like lime green, neon green, whatever. But they're like floating. They're like flowing, right? Flowing from my left to my right, and I look to my right. There's some numbers coming from the top right corner. I don't know. Shit, flowing, and then another set of numbers flowing from another direction, another set of numbers flowing from another direction, and they're all going into what looks like a drain, right? Right when I see that, instantly knew that's how I get out of this dimension, right? So I concentrated my consciousness to go over towards the drain. I literally just said it out loud in my brain, like, I'm going to, go to the drain. So, I concentrate and then I float over there, right? Because I got my eyes closed. I'm in my head or whatever. You ever seen Star Trek when they go into like hyper speed or whatever, time warp, whatever the shit is, and it's like the ship, and then it's like it just gets speeds up, right? Hella small or whatever. Good. Same thing happened to me. The moment I get to the drain, sucked in, right? Flying down this shit, right? Come out to the end of the white light tunnel or whatever. Boom, I'm in this place. Feels like I'm on a spaceship or something like that, right? I see a giant metallic eye looking at me. It blinks, and then right after it blinks, right, opens back up, it morphs into this, like, into a humanoid, right? That was like the same size as me, right? But then, like, at the same time, it's like multiple like souls and beings, like, coming out of it. It's like metallic. I said it was like a giant metallic eye, right? But it was like metallic, silverish. I don't know, bruh. And the material of this thing was like out of this world. Like, imagine seeing computer graphics in real life, not behind a TV screen. You get what I'm saying? When you seen Terminator and you see the guy go silver or whatever, he's on a TV screen. So it's like computer graphics, right? Imagine seeing that. No TV screen though. I know you could say, "Oh, well, your eyes were closed and all this other shit." Tell me when you have seen that in your dreams even, bro. Like, the material was like different. It was out of this world, right? And like I said, it was like when it turned into the humanoid, it was like my size, and it was like bubbling, constantly morphing. Like, other souls were like boop, boop, like kind of like kind of coming out of it, but then like going back into it. And then, like, I was scared or shocked. I'll say shocked. I was more so in shock, like, what the fuck, right? But then right when I felt that shock, I felt love from it, like, don't be afraid kind of thing, right? But it was just like, but then, like, it was also because a lot is going on. I'll be honest with you, a lot was happening at this time, right? And I felt like I could hear, like, there was like buzzing, like there was like music, like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't even know how to describe it, right? But I'm in there, right? So I open my eyes, like, I open my eyes in the real world, like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking like, woof, what the fuck, right? And I'm still on my bed, right? And it felt like God's hand. This is how it felt. God's hand went through this, like, through the ceiling, pushed my head back down onto the bed, and then boom, I go back into the trip. Now I'm in this one place where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like completely dark, right? Like pitch black, blacker than black, son. Nah, actually, I got that wrong. Before I went there, when I got pushed down and my eyes closed, I remember it felt like, in DNA, the Kendrick Lamar song, when it's like 5, 4, 3, and then it's like, and then he starts rapping. You got to, yeah, fuck, you know which song I'm talking about. DNA, right before the breakdown, felt like that. Where in my head, I felt like I was in a rocket. I felt like I was going out to space, like like blasting off, like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just going out into space or something, right? Then I had this memory of me picking out the mountains from my mom's village. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm from Africa. I was born in Africa, raised in Africa, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go to my mom's village and my dad's village a lot when I was a kid. But I remembered picking what the mountains, the color and the shape of them. I remember being in this like room with like, I don't know, a Jesus like figure, like, you know what I mean? Like saying like, yeah, this is the color that I want the mountains to be, right? Then it was like, phew. Then I went from that place to another place, which I don't remember too clearly. Then I went from that place to another place where I saw these animals or these creatures that I am sure are the inspiration for animals on this side of you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how a horse and a cow and shit look over here? I seen the inspiration for a horse and a cow, or maybe it was combined. I don't even know. It was like I was going from boom, boom. I'm in this one place, boom, boom. I'm in this other place. Like it was fast. Like it was like a lot of shit happening, right? Then so after the seeing the inspiration for animals, because that's pretty much what I call it, right? Because it was, I don't know if it was one being or one beast. I don't know, nigga. The shit was crazy. Then boom, next thing I know, I'm in this pitch black, all black room, right? Like nothing. Silence, blacker than black, the blackest I've ever seen anything. You know when you close your eyes and it's dark, there's still some light. Close your eyes right now. Don't look at your window, don't be in the direction of the sun. Close your eyes right now. It's black, but there's still some light, right? Even if you put your hand over, there's still some remnants of light, right? Whether it be the little spots or you can still see the back of your eyelids, I don't know what it is, but there's still some light. I was in a place that was blacker than black, like dark, like you ain't never seen this type of dark. But at the same time, I wasn't scared because I knew this like other figure was there with me, right? Like God or an angel or something, right? Then boom, I went to this place where souls go before you're born and when you die. Like it was trippy because right when I got there, I knew that. I was like, this is actually familiar. And that's why I knew that that's where, you know what I'm saying? It was actually like a weird level of familiarness, like familiarity. I don't know. Like shit was trippy, right? Then boom, boom. I go to this other place, right? And then I don't know, like Scorpion's fucking fatality. It felt like I didn't even see a hand, but it felt like a hand pulled the veil over my, and then I saw God's face, or at least what I call God's face, and it was this giant glowing golden orb, and it was so warm and so beautiful. Like for the first couple of years, whenever I would retell this story, I would get this warmth in my heart. Like I would get this incredible like warmth and peace, right? But now I don't get that warmth anymore. Like I don't really, because it's been some years, bro. But like for me, I just needed that one trip. That trip for me was confirmation that I don't know anything, bro. It let me know that I am lucky to be alive. I am lucky to be in a realm where I wake up and things make sense. Because, like I said, shit was happening fast, bro. There are certain things that I saw within that trip that are always going to be with me, I feel like. Plus, you know, to keep it solid, I'm gonna probably do DMT again whenever it comes to me again. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, man. That shit was crazy, boy. That shit was fucking crazy. So, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I've heard of people doing DMT and them imagining themselves or seeing themselves as a cell in their dead grandma's body or some shit and they were in the coffin. I don't know. Like some people have gone to fucking crazy places, right? But where I went and what I saw was all it was humbling and it was great. It just like let me know, bro. Like I'm small, bruh. I'm small in this universe. It's not that I'm insignificant. I'm just small, bro. There's levels of energy, there's levels of just shit that's going on that I don't understand at all, bro. At all. Will I ever get to know it? I don't know. But it definitely renewed. I mean, it's not like I had lost my love for life or anything like that, but definitely gave me this sense of like appreciation for life. Like, bro, I'm just lucky. I'm lucky to be here, bro. I have no fucking clue what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking demons in charge of the planet. All right, whatever, man. We all gonna die one day. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when we die, that's when we get all the answers, right? You ain't got the answer, Sway. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of your clothing line? We don't know. But we will know when you die. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, bruh. This shit is deep though. And like I just wanted to share this with you, with y'all, just to say, man, if you have the opportunity to do DMT, you should do it. If you ain't pussy and if you're not depressed. I had done mushrooms and LSD countless times before doing DMT. And I can say this, they're not even in the same class. No matter how many psychedelics I had done before, that didn't even prepare me for what I saw and experienced on DMT. DMT is a completely separate class. It's its own fucking thing. Nowadays, I practice lucid dreaming, and I actually had a lucid dream where I was in a DMT like realm because I saw a video of somebody on YouTube, like a YouTube video where they were like recreating the DMT fractals or some shit like that. And this dream that I was at, it's kind of like that. So I'll probably come back and make a video on that dream because yeah, I've been having lucid dreams lately. You feel me? And those are pretty trippy now too. You know. But yeah, just wanted to share my first DMT trip with y'all. First DMT breakthrough, actually. So yeah, peace.